Hello and what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Miguel. You're watching Miguel EDC, the channel where we talk everything EDC gear here. And today we got not one but two. We got dos different knives to go over here, both from Remette. So let's see what Remette's been up to. I'll have these linked down below if you guys want to check out prices, availability, and variants. Remette titanium pocket knives, satin copper foil. No idea what the model is on this one. Future me is going to help me here as we get into the zipper pouch, and bam. Oh man, let's see what Remette is cooking here. Oh man, this one this one is a looker, ladies and gentlemen. This is really good looking. Now, copper foil carbon fiber, I'm a huge fan. Absolutely here for it. Absolutely dig how the lines work. It gives it a nice little pop right there, and I absolutely love it. Got a little bit of a titanium bolster here going on in the front. Gotta love that. Basically full titanium with copper carbon fiber inlays, pretty much. The Remette backspacer, right? Pretty clean, no pull there. All titanium. Pocket clip is tight as well. Also digging the kind of small milling going on here in the front. That's nice. And even the texture on that button, right? This one seems to be a plunge lock button lock, but they absolutely went there the extra mile with the detail on that plunge lock button. So let's go ahead and flip this guy here. We got, ooh, even the, hold on a second, hold the phone. Check out the nice little detail on the thumb studs. Almost missed that for a second. That also looks pretty nice right there. Holy macaroni, sign me up. And oh, bam, right? Oh man, oh man. All right, check this out. No billboarding on this blade at all. Love to see it. Looks like they just, right, this Remette branding back here is all you get, but everything else is pretty clean. Beautiful drop point blade. Almost looks like a belt satin finish with the flat grind. Loving the switch with there as well. Gives it some good personality. And man, come on now. Are you not going to tell me that is a good looking knife right there? Because I mean, come on. It absolutely is. No doubt about it. Take a look at that thing. All right, I know you guys love to take some pictures and whatnot. So there we go. Miguel, you moved the knife around too much. I want to take some pictures. All right, listen, I got you. All right, calibrating here for this button lock. Okay, looks like I have to give it more of a flick of the wrist. All right, I'm hearing the garage door. That must mean my wife just got home. We're gonna go ahead and keep going here. Hopefully we can wrap up this video here shortly. I'm not sure if you can hear my dog in the background, but here we go. Thumb deployment is solid. It is nice and way lower than the pivot. So boom, you can load quite a bit. Even though there's no D10 here, I'm able to, bam, get a nice snappy open there. That reverse flick with the nail, okay, sign me up. Nail, middle finger, reverse flick, Spidey flick, whoops. Hold on now. There it is, right? Gotta really go against the handle to make sure I don't miss. And absolutely feels good. I mean, it's gonna be a fidgety knife, no doubt about it. Checking out the ergos here with my average size hand. Those feel good, right? Able to get a full purchase. Not the biggest of hands, not the smallest of hands, but guess what? They did a really good job here with this forward choke finger choil right there. Yeah, definitely that is where I'm gonna live as I use this knife and carry this thing. That's absolutely the way to go there, ladies and gentlemen. Check that out. Feels nice and comfortable. Pocket clip is also not only stylish, right? Good looking pocket clip, but it is comfortable as well. And the only thing it's not is reversible. I want to say, yeah, there's no way the pocket clip has to cut out on the carbon fiber, so I don't think it is a reversible pocket clip. So, I mean, a button lock knife, kind of like a crossbar lock knife, is an ambidextrous friendly knife. So you would just use your index finger for the button as compared to using your thumb for the right hand. So this one here is already looking really good. Let's go ahead and see what this other one is all about, shall we? Kind of have a feeling it's something special here, especially with the different unboxing experience, if you know what I mean. And the fact that we have a leather slip. Here we go. This absolutely tells me we are dealing with something special. The last time we saw a leather slip like this one from Remette, it was on another amazing gravity knife. Is this one a gravity knife? Let's go ahead and find out. Right, here we go. Zipper pouch, wiping cloth, and here is the knife, ladies and gentlemen. Holy smokes. Now, okay, this one is something special here, no doubt about it. Check out the milling going on throughout this thing. That is insane. I think I've seen this sort of pattern going on perhaps on like the Quechua carbon buckhorn or something like that. Absolutely love that type of milling right there. We got lines, we got cutouts. I mean, it is titanium all the way around, so that's looking pretty nice there. And we got linear solution back here, right? Even more jimping all throughout. And hope you guys are ready for this one, because here we go. We got this lever right here, which we can slide up. It opens these two wings on each side. And what could possibly happen when you do that? Well, we let gravity do what gravity does. Oh my goodness, guys. That is sweet. Right, let's see that again. Oh, man. Oh, and the acoustics, how nice are those? I don't know if you know anything about me, but I absolutely love gravity knives. And we checked out the swordfish, swordfish from Remette here some time ago. Future me put the model on this one on the screen. I can't think of it out of the top of my head right now. But yeah, this one's also pretty nice looking here. M390 drop point blade with a flat grind. Nice, beautiful bead blasted finish, contrasted with a satin finish. That's looking really good. And I absolutely love how smooth it is, right? All right, this one's more of a slow open and a slow close, unless you give it some impulse on the deployment. But I want to say it might be a little bit smoother than the swordfish, right? At least from what I remember, the swordfish sort of, you know, my experience with it for a limited time here some time ago. It was a pass around knife as well, just like this one. So shout out to Lefty for the opportunity, by the way, for being able to check out these two models from Remette. But yeah, this one here, of course, is going to be very, very fidgety, right? The ergos, check that out. I'm able to accommodate my average size hand. Again, not the biggest of hand, not the smallest of hand, but I'm able to get a full 4-finger purchase. Now I can, since it's not dual edge, I can put my thumb here on the tang of the blade or here on the handle, right? Got this jimp section there. Same thing at the bottom, so the grip there feels good, right? Nice and grippy, to say the least. And checking out the whole sheath situation here. Let's see. So it should look something like, I'm thinking, something like that. So you could, I mean, it has a pocket clip, so in my opinion, I'll probably carry it more with the pocket clip than the sheath itself, but they do give you a nice high quality, you know, nice leather, right, sheath here with the stitching, which it looks really high end. So you could use that if you wanted to, or if you're like me, you would just use a pocket clip. It's not reversible, not that you need it in this case, right? You would just, you know, kind of deploy the knife with your left hand here, using your thumb as well. The blade kind of looks upside down, but it's just more of like rotating the knife as you go use it if you're a lefty. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and do some quick size comparisons on these two epic knives here from Remette. These are absolutely pretty cool, to say the least. I got the Microtech MSI, right? That's a larger knife right there. Here's the stitch. Check that out. Here's the PM2 and the Para 3. All right, you guys can see there the size difference. Right, PM2 is still a little bit longer than this guy. Para 3 still a little bit longer than this guy. Here's the Demko AD 20.5 and the Kunwu Chad. All right, for reference. You guys take a look. You be the judge there. And on the budget end of things, there's a Civivi Vision FG, the Kizer Militaw. All highly recommendable EDC knives. All linked down below if you guys want to check out prices, availability, and variants. And last but not least, the Vosteed Porcupine and the CJRB Pyrite Light. Again, hopefully you own some of these knives. I'll give you more or less a ballpark where these land. I do have content on all these knives here in the channel. If you guys want to learn more, just put the knife name Miguel EDC on the YouTube search box and you'll find those videos right away. That being said, let's go ahead and get scientific with it here, if you know what I mean. I got some paper and I got some cardboard, and that can only mean one thing. So here we go, starting with this guy. I don't see the steel printed, so future me slap that on the screen. Quick piece of paper here. Keep in mind these have seen some use via the Lefty EDC knife pass around. Again, shout out to Lefty, Kevin, Lefty EDC. Check him out here on YouTube and subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Here is the M390. Right, again, I don't know the exact name for this one. I can't think of it, so I'll have it on the screen for you. Same deal with the HRC for all my HRC folks out there. But yeah, even after some use via the pass around, yeah, they're still slicing pretty good. Got an average single wall piece of cardboard cutting at a diagonal angle for better performance in the forward choke position. Oh yeah, that's slicing there pretty good. Flat grind, putting in work. And again, I'm just trying to get a better leverage right? Going through the cut here, but yeah, needless to say, it cuts the cardboard there pretty good. Switching here to the gravity knife. Here we go. All right. Bam. Boom. Bam. I want to say you have a little smaller cutting path, it feels like, on this one, but it's still cutting there pretty good. Bam. And one last one. Bam. All right, you guys be the judge on these two, right? Rate them on a scale from 1 through 10, 10 being the sharpest. These are factory edges from what I understand, but they have already seen some use. All right, you all let me know. All right, guys, well, there you have it. Two awesome, really good looking models with the premium materials from Remette. They're absolutely doing a killer job here, right? Plunge lock, button lock, gravity knife. I mean, the works. The high quality work you can expect from Remette. They make some really good premium knives, and they do have some good budget models available as well. So I'll have all these knives linked down below that you saw in this video. If you're interested in checking prices, availability, and variants, check those links. Those links do help out the channel at zero extra cost to you, but of course up to you. And I do want to hear from you in the comments. What do you all think about these two models right here? What do you like about them? What do you love about them? Is there anything you dislike about them? Let me know. Let's hang out in the comment section down below. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Either this one or this one. Peace.